but also all over the world, in Cameroon, South Africa, Ethiopia, in many different countries. And to give you more about what we do, this is the largest tech-focused community. The goal is really to stopping the divide by increasing the representation of Black people in the tech industry.
We partnered with BIT Toronto to be able to offer partial scholarships for our programs to increase accessibility to digital skills education.
One of the things we're also trying to do, which is a little bit different, is get those who are non-STEM professionals to see how they can add value to the tech ecosystem.
Something that I like to call the light bulb moment. So when you're struggling with something, think about every time in your life you struggle with something, you're trying to figure it out, and then that 1 minute, you're like, there it is, I figured it out. That light bulb moment, when that goes off, that's the one thing that gets me excited. Because when a student finally figures out what was it, what was that friction, what was that roadblock, and they were able to overcome it, sky's the limit from there.
So what type of skills gaps do you think BrainStation is filling? How is BrainStation a bit more unique as it compares to traditional ways where we get those skills that's relevant for the workforce?
The goal at BrainStation is pretty clear. It's to get people jobs, because if we don't, then people won't come here, because that's the reason that they've chosen to come. 9 in 10 bootcamp students indicate quite clearly that they've come to land a net new role, leveraging the skills that they've built in the classroom. And so we're doing everything within our power to try to make that happen.
Can you speak about your experience at BrainStation and how it prepared you for your first role in the field? So, Dakari, why don't we start with you?
The way that BrainStation prepared me the most was our educator at the time would always say, done is better than perfect. And it's something that, if you understand the design process, it's an iterative process. You're constantly trying different things, you're testing, you're iterating, you're making changes, you're learning things. But you're never going to have that perfect design to start out. And I think I was able to learn that in BrainStation to really just fail fast and fail quick and learn why I failed and make changes and improvements. And I brought that same attitude to the first startup that I worked at. And I think I was further ahead than some of the other junior product designers.
I got to meet really great people. People from different parts of the world were really helpful in every aspect of the way. People from Toronto, people from Middle East, people from London, they were really helpful, and everyone is new to the industry, but it made me feel better than before I joined the industry.
For me, it was definitely the ability to learn. Coming from my background, I was very scared to get into the workforce, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but getting into BrainStation and just being able to figure out the things that they were teaching us, figure out the bugs, learn new technologies or learn new tools in a week or 2 weeks and start using it and building a project with it was very fascinating, and I was surprised that I could do that.
Have you ever experienced being the only in the room? And if so, how did you navigate it? And what advice would you give to individuals who find themselves in similar situations?
I would say focus on what you're there to do. Don't worry about the color of your skin does not impact your work in any way, shape, or form. And if someone's making that a problem, then that's their problem, not your problem. Just focus on what you're there to do, let your work show for itself.
I just looked for community elsewhere, even Black designers on Twitter. There's so many people that I've met and people that I've referred to for jobs as well, and LinkedIn. So finding that tribe and finding that community outside of work was what helped me at least.
You have to tell people where you're from, you have to make people know who you are, despite your color and skin, right? So there's this thing at work where we have a share and learn series every month where we talk about, it could be work related, it could be anything you want to talk about. I use that opportunity to tell people where I'm from, tell them the kind of food I like, what kind of music I listen to. So just going out and work, right, just to feel comfortable and just let them know that, we're dope people, like this. Outside of work, just to feel comfortable at work, it's really good.
I want to encourage you to keep moving forward, and if you want to do this program, I encourage you to do it. So thank you.
The collaboration collaboration is key. We gotta collaborate with each other. We gotta shine a light on others because it will come back to you. So thanks again from our team, for joining us.